Hey friends, it's Hope and today I'm here to do a hair tutorial for you guys. I was thinking the other day, in the summer sometimes I like to wear my baseball caps to protect my face from the heat and the sun. It's a struggle sometimes when you want your hair to still look cute and to stand out, give it a little unique statement. For me, if I wear my hair straight while wearing a baseball cap, it just looks so flat and boring, and I love braids, especially in the summer. And so I recently did this topsy-turvy double braid and paired it with this baseball cap that I guess is actually a surfing cap. I don't know. I got it in Australia when I went surfing. It was actually given to me from my surf instructor after I fell off my surfboard and broke multiple bones, but I digress. So yeah, after I did this and I got multiple compliments in the grocery store, I was like, oh my gosh, I should make a YouTube video because I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that wants to wear a hat this summer but doesn't really know what to do with their hair underneath it. But yeah, it is so easy to achieve. Really, all you need is a baseball cap and rubber bands and probably some type of a comb or brush. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning how to do this super easy topsy-turn pigtail hairstyle while wearing a baseball cap, just keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing that you will need to do is make sure that your hair is combed all the way through. Try to avoid having any tangles or knots in your hair. And then what I like to do is I like to take my comb and make sure my part is split down the middle, and then I continue that part from the top of the head all the way down the back. So then I'm just going to separate the two sides and just go ahead and brush through once again. Once you have your two sections, you're then going to want to get your hat of choice and go ahead and place that on your head. That way you have the placement. Alright, so now I'm going to take my rubber bands. These are just black little elastic rubber bands. I get them in the pack of 500 because they are always snapping in my hair because my hair is so thick. So I go through these pretty fast. So I'm just going to take a couple of those. And what you're going to do is you're going to start with one side. So I'm going to start with my left side and I'm going to take my elastic band and just make a little ponytail like so. Now because my hair is thick, I do like to take a second little rubber band and do the exact same thing in the same place, because what happens to me is halfway through the day one of them snaps and I want to make sure that I have two of them on there. That way it holds the braid in place. Alright, so once you have that, you are going to then make another section. So I do it about 2 inches down or about 1.5 inches down. I would say keep them closer together more than further apart. But once I get the second rubber band on there, this is where the fun starts. Alright, so now that you have 2 sections elastic in place, you're going to split the middle section, and this is where you're going to do your topsy-turn braid. So you have it split here in the middle, as you can see, and you're going to take this bottom part right here and flip it towards you through the middle. As you can see, this is really far down, super loose now. So what I like to do is I like to tighten it up by just scrunching it up like so. Can scrunch it. That way it's a lot closer together. And then also what I like to do is just loosen the edges here to make the topsy-turn a little bit more fluffy and full. Alright, so now we are going to repeat the process, reinforcing it with a second rubber band, like I said, just in the same exact place. And then just like the first one, we're going to split that section into 2 so you have this middle part, and then you're going to take your ponytail and you're going to flip it towards you and put it through the middle part. And to tighten it up, I'm just going to scrunch it like so. And then I like to give it some fullness, so I'm going to gently pull on the edges to make it a little bit more full. Alright, so now I'm going to just speed up the process a little bit, that way we can move on to the other side. Alright, so now we have one full topsy-turn braid done, and now I'm going to start on my right side. So literally doing the exact same thing that I did on my left, I'm going to do it to the right. Doing a topsy-turn, scrunching it up, pulling out the ends to make it more full and fluffy, and you can see that they are even. It's really easy to adjust them, so just keep an eye on where each of them are placed and you guys will do just fine. Alright friends, well that is how I did my topsy-turn braids with wearing a hat. This is honestly my favorite hairstyle to do when I wear a baseball cap because my hair doesn't look super flat and crazy. It doesn't make me look like I don't have any hair at all. And it's just a super fun hairstyle and I get compliments on it all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'm sure I will see you soon. Bye!